Hey, welcome to the iPad Apps First Look channel, and this is a app for those little sky watchers out there. If you're a casual sky gazer, you like to look at stars or satellites flying over. One of the things that people often don't know when they see something going across the sky, a little dot, what satellite is that? Or what's this, or what's that bright thing going through the sky. A lot of people probably have seen the International Space Station without even knowing it. So this is a free app. I believe it was not always free, and I'm not sure if it's always free. So it was free when I downloaded, and it's called Satellite Flyby by Finch Consulting. This app is probably one of the easiest app to use and set up, because basically this app was meant for the casual observer that just doesn't know too much about astronomy in itself. But it's interesting and it's cool. It has a nice little database of the brightest satellites available or that you can see in the sky. And so Satellite Flybys by Finch Consulting, available and compatible with all iOS devices. So if you have that old iPod Touch that doesn't do anything anymore, or if you have that old iPad and don't know what to do with it, this is a great app to use with it. So what it does is that at first when you start it, you have your settings where you enter the city or Canadian or American zip code or postal code, or you can use the GPS to locate you, which is the best way if you want to, if you're in the middle of the woods somewhere, use GPS and it's going to locate where you are. You can also enter your coordinates if you're not sure, the latitude, longitude of where you are. Then you can enter that information. If you're not in a city, for example, you're in the middle of nowhere, that's another way you can enter. You just have to know what's your coordinates, and actually you can use the iPhone's GPS to give you that information. You've got an information called toggle night mode or not. The different, why do you have night mode? It's because if you're in dark sky environment, you don't want your iPhone to flash really brightly in your face like this, because it's gonna kind of make your eyes see, basically your eyes will accommodate to the dark sky, and if your iPhone's too bright, your eyes won't be able to see what's really dim in the night sky. So you want to have it toggle night mode if possible. And then you click the flybys, and that's where you get that list of flybys of different satellites that are going to pass over your area at a given time. So for example, today's Friday, and you see that on this Friday night I have 3 satellites that are visible tonight at 9:01, 9:17 and 10:38 p.m. And there's also one in the middle of the night, 2 in the middle of the night actually, if not 3. So you see different satellites. The list is not exhaustive. What I mean by that is there's more than those satellites that are visible, but at least it gives you a little something to watch for. And what's cool is that you can click on one of the satellites and have the complete information of the date, the time, direction to look. Here's west-northwest for the International Space Station. The countdown, how much time before it happens. Transit, which means the time that it's going to be the highest in the sky. The max elevation in the sky, so you know where to look. 30 degrees, it's not over your head, it's kind of a third way up in the sky. And the magnitude, which gives you how bright it is. But what's cool is that it gives you what type of brightness. So it says minus 2.3 for a lot of people. That doesn't mean nothing. But when they put, in brackets, very bright, that's quite quite cool because you know that it's going to be a bright satellite. If you look at the second one here, it says magnitude 2, it says visible. Visible means it's going to be there, you got to look for it. It's not going to be very bright because it doesn't say so, but it's something that should be visible from your area. It also takes into account the brightness of the sky in a given location. So if you enter a big city, you'll have less satellites visible on your sky list. If you enter a darker sky city, it does have a little more satellites that it's going to show up. That's interesting also because it won't give you satellites that you cannot see in your area. So you won't, wait for nothing. So Satellite Flyby, great little app on the App Store, available for all iOS device. And if you're the casual sky gazer that likes to look up and know a little bit more about what's happening in your own neighborhood sky, great little app for that. So if you enjoy our videos and our reviews, please let us know and subscribe to our channel. You'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have maybe an app that you'd like us to review, let us know. We'll try to put it online. And even if it's a paid app, please let us know. We'll try to do that video. It's always fun to see an app before we purchase. And hope you take a look at our other videos we have online of different iOS device apps, but also reviews and stuff. The upcoming iOS 7, for example, will have extensive reviews and look at it when it's fully available on your device. So thanks for watching and hope you come back to the iPad Apps First Look channel. Bye-bye.